Okay, what's up? It's Lenio14 here, and in this video I will be showing you how to make a universal NERF holster that fits almost all pistols and many other blasters as well. It uses a velcro design to and some clever bending to conform to different NERF blasters. As you can see here, I am demonstrating on various different blasters. The Legend Fire, as you can see, does not work as well because it has the pump grip sticking off, and the Retaliator does also not work as well because it has the clip sticking off. You can see how it has not as quite a smooth of a draw as, say, the Maverick here, and that's why it works for almost all NERF blasters. If your blaster is unnecessarily small, like the Jolt, or unnecessarily big, like the Mastodon, or has weird pieces sticking off of it, like the Rampage, it will not work. I also have another video on how to make a Rampage holster, which I can link in the description below. And once I'm done demoing the Sledge Fire, we will move on to the tutorial. Here we go. Okay, so to make this you will need one piece of cardboard. Mine is 8 inches by 1.5 feet, and I find that fits most NERF blasters nicely. You also need duct tape, a box cutter or scissors. I am actually using gardening shears because they're very strong and very sharp, and they work well for cutting most things like cardboard. And you also need some Velcro strips to secure your holster in place and adjust it. So let's get started. Start off with, you will need to take your cardboard piece and bend it like repeatedly in a series like this, so that, and sort of making it wrinkled, I guess. Just keep bending it into a curved shape, and the reason for this is that it will allow it to bend freely, and it will make it lose its structural rigidity, and because of this it will then fit around. That bird has a piece of tape in its mouth. No, it's a wrapper. That's weird. See? Look at that. I think you can see that. What is it doing with that wrapper? Anyways, so yeah, keep bending your cardboard until you've done this the entire length, and it bends and moves freely, at which point you're done. And since you guys see, this is what I'm talking about, so you can see there I've just bent it repeatedly, and now it curves and moves easier. So I don't want to make you guys sit through all that, so we're gonna cut to it once I have all that done. Let's do that. Okay, so you've got it all crinkled up like this, so that it rolls nicely, like so. And there's really no need to do it both ways. You really only need to crease it so that it goes one way, because, well, partially because it keeps the outside part more smooth, which would, I guess, make it better if you were going to paint it, and also makes it look a little nicer. So the outside just looks kind of messy, but that's where the NERF blaster is going, so it doesn't matter. So then you basically take the two sides of your Velcro, and you put one half on the outside of one of the sides, about in the middle, And then you place the other one on the inside, like so, also in the middle, so that when one is on the outside and one is on the inside, and it goes like this, they touch, and then your holster sticks together. Yeah, I'm not going to actually attach these two strips because I don't want to waste the velcro, and I already made one, and it's pretty self-explanatory anyways. I have a limited amount of velcro and I don't want to go and buy any more because I'm cheap. That's if you haven't figured that out, because I'm making a video on how to make a duct tape and cardboard holster instead of just going out and buying a legit one on a tactical gear website, because, well, A, it's cheaper, and B, it's more creative and kind of fun. So now you need to make your belt strap. So you take a piece of cardboard, a strip of cardboard, depending on the width of your belt, you may need. Okay, so since my iPad ran out of memory, where were you? Yes. Okay, so you have this piece, you take your strip of cardboard, and then you fold it into thirds, like so, but be sure to not quite fold it into thirds, but make it a little bit more of a rectangle like this, as you can see, because of the way you're going to be attaching it. So, to attach your belt clip, first thing you want to do is to take a strip of duct tape and place it through the middle of your piece of cardboard, and then tape that. Oh, my bad. Tape it sideways, like so, and then take another strip of strip of tape, not cardboard, smaller than the first one, and place it inside of your flap, and then fold the other flap over it and tape it shut. And now to add more reinforcement to the belt holder, I don't know. Anyways, the thing for holding it on your belt, place another strip of tape across this strip of tape, like so. And then do the same a second time. So when you're done, it should look like this. And if you want to even perhaps keep it from moving around a little less, to make it move around a little less on your belt, you could add a string guide, which is basically a small piece of cardboard that attaches to a string, or that a string goes through. So you do the same thing as before. Take a tiny strip of cardboard and form it into a sort of rectangle, and then you would put a strip of duct tape through it, like so, and then place it on like that, and then take another strip of duct tape and do the exact same thing as you did with the other one and tape it shut. So that it looks like this. Oh, look at that, the sun's coming out. And then if you want, you could even add more strips of tape. And reinforce it. Like so. And then the way this works is basically you put a piece of string through this, and then that goes around your leg, and that keeps it from moving around quite as much. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video or thought it was useful, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.